Cristiano Ronaldo, Suey.
Abash. What is going on, by the way? What is going on? Oh my god. Well, hello everyone. We're back. We're gonna be rusty, by the way. It's been a hell of a break. Oh my god. And now it's Emmy with the biddies. Suey. Thank you, Emily. Thank you very much. And shout out all the sexy people, by the way. Panda, Noonie, Mr. Cheese, Ludo. Thank you very much for the subs, you sexy people. And thanks again, Emily, for the choo-choo. All aboard the hype train. All aboard the hype train. Well, we'll talk about the COD. I'll try and talk about the COD in between you beautiful people in the chat making me blush. But yeah, we've got a Div 9 winners semi-final here between Peachy Pixels, who we know very well, and Drengr Ice, who I will accept I don't actually know a lot about. I'll show you guys the teams. And Hazy, thank you very much for the COD follow. For the COD follow? Thank you very much for the follow. As I read your name while talking. Thank you very much, brother. I assume it's pronounced Hazy? 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 Please let me know, mate, because I don't want to butcher it for the whole series, and then you're like, what the fuck, this guy's got my name wrong, dude. But thank you very much for the follow. But Peachy Pixels, obviously we have the Tremendous Tree, Blondie, Emily, and Panda rounding out that 4. And the 4 on the side of Drengr Ice is going to be M, Uniques, Hazy, let me know. Because on the thing, maybe Tree sent me the spelling wrong. He's put Heisden. Maybe it's Haysden. I don't know. Please help me. Please help me, Hayes. Please help me. And Ty. A nice easy one for the for the 4th. Maps, guys. Best of 5, as per usual. This is winners bracket, so see whoever is the unfortunate team who does drop out won't be out of the Div 9 playoffs. They will just drop down to that losers bracket. But they've given us an absolute treat for our first cast back in a few weeks. We've got triple protocol. So yeah, thank you very much for that, guys. Very considerate of the vetoes here. But yeah, triple protocol to start us off. Red card map 4 and vault for map 5. So yeah, I did ask Pabs, but he didn't reply again. He just likes airing me nowadays. So yeah, no Pabs tonight. You've just got me chatting absolute waffle on me ones. Spelled it wrong in the graphic. This is Tree. It was Tree. He sent me the wrong spelling. Tree, you've propped me up something honking here. Hang on, mate. It's Hayden. All right, Hayden, I'll change it now, mate. Apologies, mate. Apologies. Let me do it now. Hang on. I'll do it in the background. Let me do it quickly. There you go. All sorted. I'll show you, just to make sure. There you go, Hayden. Nice and easy. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Yeah, there's the other 4 of Drengr, M, Uniques, Hayden, and Ty. And then Tree, the man who set me up. Blondie, Emily, and Pandas. Hopefully we get a good game. I don't know whether these guys have played in the Div 9 groups. If you guys have played, let me know, because obviously we do like a bit of backstory to see who has potentially come out on top in previous series between these guys. And Gills. Shout out the other female COD gamers out there. They're getting a hell of a lot better nowadays, by the way. A hell of a lot better. And TBXX 3-0 to Drengr. It's a big shout, that. It's a big shout. I'll be surprised if the Pixels don't get a map in this series. I will be very honest. Because I know what the Tree can bring. And yeah, as a 4, very, very consistent. Especially in Div 9. So hopefully we should be ready to go very shortly, guys. We've got everyone in the lobby. We're just waiting on M to pick the right side, and then we should be good to go. But yeah, again, big thank you to... I've got group... not group chat. I've got game chat on. Let me turn that off, because that was really jarring. I thought I had voices in my head again. Hang on, let me go to that. There you go. No voice chat volume around here. Cool. Happy days. Yeah, what I was going to say is thank you very much to everyone who's tuning in. All you sexy people, you always come back, and it's amazing. So yeah, thank you very much for keeping me company, because Pabs has abandoned me once more. So yeah, we're just waiting on one final player to pick sides. If you guys are just hopping in, I will show you maps again. Variety, not really the spice of this series for maps 1, 2, and 3. We've got triple protocol, and then we've got red card map 4 and vault map 5. So no Hacienda, a little bit disheartening. Do like a bit of Hassie, must say. And show you guys the teams once again. Tree, Blondie, Emily, and Panda against M, Uniques, Hayden, and Ty. So hopefully, very good game, and hopefully we get started very, very soon. It looks as though M has selected the correct side, and we should be good to go. Hopefully, very, very shortly. I haven't played COD since the new update. I have seen the timeline go absolutely mental, though, over the new assault rifle that's come out. And apparently it's ridiculously good. So it looks as though ranked play is well and truly screwed again. So looking forward to that. Oh, there's the hype train complete. 4 subs and 100 biddies. Thank you very much. Mwah, beautiful people. But we are actually loading in to map numero uno. And hopefully I can switch it over very, very shortly. Just going to make sure that there's no errors, no issues. And I will actually quickly get rid of my telemetry because nobody wants to see the frames. Nobody asks for frames. Fall off. There you go. There, guys. Map number 1. Hopefully very soon I'll be able to press the big green button and we'll get underway here for the Div 9 Winners semi-final. There is obviously another semi-final going on. Don't exactly know the teams, though, that are involved in that one. As I've just seen Tree emote. Thank you, Tree. Thank you so much for that, mate. And I think we're pretty much good to go. Oh, it's fucked my overlays. Hang on. We'll have to go with this one. Oh my god, the best of 5 works. What's going on? I'm so unprepared for this. It's completely screwed my ratios on my podcast, so I'll have to tweak that after this map. Apologies, guys. But yeah, Peachy Pixels up against Drengr Ice. Oh my goodness, Jack's here as well. How are we, Jack? Good to see that Codcaster still doesn't work, though. The kill feed will lie to you when you see the Peachy Pixels kills. It's not them. It's going to be other players. But nice strong start here from the Pixels. And Panda is going to be the one on the kill feed whose name will remain anonymous in that kill feed. But Protocol hard point. Obviously that P2, P3 going to be the one that the guys are playing for. Unique grabs a nice couple of kills. Potentially the second lining up for him shortly. George is here. Suey. Hey there, George. Welcome, welcome. But Drengr Ice, they've got one player already over towards the new hill. It is going to be Hayden, who's just waiting. And there's one pick for him. Opts to fly. There's going to be another player on the outer. And there's a nice couple of shots coming through from Hayden. Really good work there from him. And it will be Peachy Pixels looking to try and break in towards the hill. Hayden's still soaking up the time here. He hasn't got a huge amount of help up close and personal, but flies in. Only able to grab the first pick as his teammates now look to try and trade out around him. But a good couple of kills come through, actually, for the Peaches. But they don't realise that Uniques is on the pinch. And he might be able to mop up a second player here if he flies in. Yep, there's the second for him. So really good start here from Drengr Ice in the early stage of the hard point. That lead now just slowly starting to get pushed out. I'm good, Jack, mate. I'm good, mate. We're had a bit of a hiccup with the old overlays because my game has decided to just squash everything. So I'll sort that out after this map. But other than that, mate, we're all good. Nice shots there again from Uniques. You can see at the moment, Blondie doing her utmost to try and help the squadron get back into this one. The P3 rotation is going to be pretty much there now for the Peaches, but they've just got to try and get these initial kills, and they managed to get some crisp shots there, courtesy of Tide, just to take down Blondie. Emily's waiting inside the hill, but 2 players full already. The spawn's out the back of P3. We know how incredibly sticky they can be. M going to try and fly in, and it looks as though Drengr Ice are going to try and pretty much just punch their way straight back in again. They've got everything on lock now. The nade onto Emily will force her out of position, but it will still be a couple of players now. Blondie over towards the top side of the hill, waiting to fly down in towards lockers. 2 players from Drengr going to be waiting for the chow. There's one for Blondie, and her teammates are able to help just mop up the rest. So a good chunk of time still available here on the P3. You see that M is just floating around the back. He's moving like an absolute madman. Whoa, holy motion sickness. But that scrap time actually might go in their favour, question mark, if Emily doesn't win that. No, never mind, she does. Good work there from Emily. Doesn't get the time as she looks to try and trade in towards the bottom side of bunker. Can she get more than one? No, she's not able to. And now it's going to be down to Peachy Pixels just to break in again. But a couple of kills look really, really good here for Panda. And that's going to be pretty much the whole wipe there. Panda with 3. There's 2 from the tree. Oh, unintentional bars as well as Tree mops up what remains. And now the bunker hill well and truly in their control. Unique's going to head over towards drops. Going to have to try and get this done. Oh, I'm not going to get it, though. It's such a difficult hill to break at the best of times. And unfortunately, excuse me, Hayden, last man up, has got a 1 versus 1 here against Panda. Not able to win it, though. Panda now finds himself on a 5 streak. But wow, the squadron's flying in. Can they trade around him? It looks as though it's going to be a few players just flooding in onto what remains. Some shots in there from Treat. The call that that player should be weak is there, and there's another kill that comes through. This time from Emily. So nice work there on the bunker hill. But now the gunfights to New going to be the all-important ones. As we now see that P1 pop once again. And the Drengr fans coming in through thick and fast. You love to see it. They haven't cast these guys before, but they're putting up a hell of a fight at the moment. Hayden. Shout out for butchering his name before we even got started. Doing decent at 13 and 12. Nice couple of kills there from M. And speaking of M, it's going to be M that trades him out. Never mind, it's not. The kill feed lied. It's Blondie that actually got the 2-piece, but it seemed alright. We'll go with it anyway. Just pretend you didn't realise. Ty is still doing a good job, actually, of soaking up this time on the hill. He's just waiting for the Chow to come through from Panda and from Blondie. Spots the head of Blondie, bobs his head up. There's going to be another player now looking for the Chow and Panda. In he goes, looking for the second. Can't quite get it. Tree's going to look to try and trade around him. But he needs to try and fly in quickly, and unfortunately, he's not going to do it quickly enough. So, a little bit of a lead here for Drengr going into the P2. Nice shots there. Nice reads from Ty. Over towards the top side as well. And there's another 2-piece hit for the man in blue. And now you're looking towards Drengr to really try and hold this hill. They have got Emily, though, around the back. Are they going to make this read? There's one for Emily. Dips out. Potential onto a second, unfortunately. Might have done what I do all the time, which is like anticipating it and just gripping your controller too tightly when somebody scares the shit out of you. But in the hill, again, Drengr Ice will go. And they are doing a good job once again of getting some good time here on P2. They did it in the first rotation. They're doing it again here in the second. Emily again on the outskirts. Going to look to try and take this player down inside the hill. Able to get one, but the nade from Uniques, I think, actually landed straight on her face. So it will mean now that Drengr Ice have got a very, very good lead here. So nice work from Drengr. And now they've got to really look towards this hill now to potentially push themselves far enough out where it might be difficult for Peachy Pixels to pull themselves back on it. Emily's still struggling at the moment at 8 and 18. If she manages to work herself into the game, whoa! And Ty just puts her straight back in the kill cam again with some very crispy shots, it must be said. Panda's done a really good job, though, of staying alive out the back. There is going to be a really rogue spawn for Ty. I don't think he's going to read this one. It is a bit of a brutal one. Panda, though, goes out the back. Oh, he does get the information. Knows there's another one here. Oh, the reload is horrendous, though, for the timing on him. Sod's Law. Can't write it. And it's still a 60-point game at the moment, but the Peaches are in towards the front side of the hill. You've still got 2 players lurking as well. Emily being one of them. Able to grab a big kill. And now you just look towards the next hill. It's going to be the all-important one here. But now here goes the tree. Not able to get any more than one, though. They do a really good job of shutting him down. And they've done a good job of keeping him quiet here in this series so far. Blondie with some crisp shots. Very nice couple of kills there coming through from Blondie. And that's a full man white bar M who's going to try and get the final remaining kills. Not going to do it. And Peachy Pixels back in the time once again. So opportunity now for them to really start to claw this lead back. Shots again coming through from Tree. There's 2 for the Tree. And that is a full squad wipe. Once again, here's the Drengr Esports going to have to try and brush themselves off. And head back in towards the Bunker Hill once more. Are they going to coordinate it well enough? There's the first pick that comes through. Emily gets one as well, actually. And they are falling by the wayside once again. Unique's going to be the last one near. Trades are clean. And this is pretty much going to be a full 60 here for the Peachy Pixels. And they will be very happy to see it. The streak on the side of Peachy Pixels was absolutely astronomical. And now, again, you go back to the P1. Only 4 hills on protocol means that the rotations come through thick and fast. And that's a hell of a lot better now. Unique's really leading the charge with that kill feed. Looking to try and push out towards Granny's side. A little bit bold. He has got his teammate here in Ty over towards the top side, who's still hunting for these trades. There's one in towards mid for him. Got to try and stay alive here. Flies out. Whoa! The Chal of Dreams, not quite, unfortunately, able to finish that one. And the Peachy Pixels get another full man dead. So, push towards the front side of the hill. Tree going to be locking it down from top zip here. The Chal's going to come through. Unfortunately, the sub there, not going to be good enough. Uniques must be so weak here. Oh, 20 HP. Oh, that's a bold Chal with the sub. Tell you what, if you could hit the shots, why not? He's managed to weaken a few players here. Going to spot a couple there with a pinch. There's one for him. There's two alongside his teammates. Tree's going to trade one out towards mid. They know that he's here, but he's got to try and close the distance onto the player in time, and it will be Blondie that's able to do it for him. But again, the P2 rotation, it's going to be Hayden here. He's done such a good job of soaking up the time, especially on this P2 from what I remember. There's a one. Straight for him. The snapper straight away. Grenade, though, might see the end of him, and it will. Force to reposition. Gets taken down. And really clean break there from Peachy Pixels. So can we see a little bit of a swing here in this game? Tree's already starting to push his way up through mid. Just waiting for these players. There's going to be one player in towards mid, which should be a free one for him, and it is. But meanwhile, Ty's done a good job in towards the time, actually, and it's going to enable Hayden to again get on the time here. But Peachy still stands strong. Those close spawns really helping them out. Uniques picks off one. Emily, though, holding that. Wow! Speaking of holding that, hold that indeed. Uniques absolutely fries her off that barrel heady. And it does allow Drengr just to get a little bit more time. But more importantly, it allows them to get this rotation ready to go. Ty watching the outer lane, but wow, shots from Blondie again, not going to miss. And you can see that Tree is going all the way around the back again. Going to try and fit these spawns out and catch at least one spawner out. Oh, Tree. There you go. Nice work. Second player, not going to drop though, but does manage to make them weak. So now can the Peaches trade out? They can indeed, but can they read these spawns? Ty again is spawning out close out towards the back. You've got a big stack in towards lockers. And now the Peachy arrows, can they turn on the players that are inside the time? The trades are looking good. Hayden's going to mop up what remains bar the tremendous Tree. And it's going to be a really close finish to this hard point if they keep going back and forth like this. You've still got the contest coming through. Hayden trying to stay alive. Emily takes him down. And with 15 seconds left, this is pretty much going to put Peachy Pixel back on level terms with them already. You can see a few players, though, on Drengr not making the same mistake twice. Oof. Big kill comes through, though, from Panda. One for Emily. Two for Emily. Can she get the third? Ew! Shit! Emily mops up all of them. And that might clear out the remaining hope that Drengr Ice had on this rotation, and more importantly in this map. Emily carves through them all, 5 in a row now from her when she was struggling so intensely towards the start of it, but now she finds herself 6 in a row, and they are in the driving seat. Em's going to try and fly in, grabs one. Oh, big two-piece. Needs help, though. He's got to try and remain patient and wait for his team. Wait for the regen. In he flies, but Emily again is cutting them down. Who's going to make the trades? Blondie's on the outside of the map, but Tree's not in. Drengr are back in once again. Tree flies in. He goes down. Blondie now going to have to be the one to play it patiently, but you've only got 17 seconds, and Drengr get this done. They're going to try and body their way in. In goes Emily. Can she get any more kills like she did before? Flies in. No, the kill feed's blue. Can the Tree go big? No, he can't. Drengr Ice should be able to get this one done unless Panda can absolutely whiz across towards the time. He goes down, and map 1 is done. Drengr Ice. Whew, I'll tell you what, it was a close affair. 250 to 42, but what a map. And while we do that, I will quickly sort out my settings. Go custom. Off. And then I need to find my I will quickly actually show you guys the scoreboard just while I was sorting that one out. Big map there from the Tree. Unfortunately, though, it's not going to be enough. And it will be Drengr Ice with the 1-0. I will sort out those replay clips for you guys so you can see it in case you did miss any. There you go. What a hell of a map 1, though. Jesus. Mark, how are we, handsome? But hopefully, I've fixed the old problem with the Codcaster overlays. So we should be able to have them for map number 2. That was a mad map. Yeah, that was a very good map, really. If that's the way we're going in this series, then shout it out, because it's going to be a good one. Oh, hang on. Why is it not letting me swap the old... Hang on. I need to leave the lobby and rejoin. Hang on. I'm good, Mark. I'm good, mate. We're back doing what we love, mate. You know what I mean? Why is it not letting me swap the teams over? I'm so confused. Hang on. Team identity. Oh shit, I need to put it in the chat, hang on. Is this a new bug in Codcaster that doesn't allow you to just flip the teams around? Thank you so much, game. Unless I'm being absolutely mental. So they've managed to fix the fact that you can actually use the scoreboard, but they haven't. Whoa. But now I can't just flip the teams. Oh God! Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this? God, they've really ballsed this one up, haven't they? God damn. So I've got to do this for every single... Oh, Jesus. Right, let's see if I can sort this out. I've got to do it quick. Got to do it quick. Right, peachy pixels. Peach. 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 Right, just let them know. Yeah, good to see they've made another difficult thing for us, Mark. Scoreboard isn't always right. Yeah, I know. They've still fucked everything up, haven't they? Shout out Activision. Right. Thank you very much to the guys and gals. We should be now pretty much ready to go. But yeah, if you guys did miss map 1, actually while we wait for them to start up, why not? I'll show you guys the replays again. Very, very good map 1. Ignore the other 2-0 at the top. How have they managed to fix one thing and then break another thing? It's incredible. It really is. It's like a comedy sketch when he keeps picking stuff up but then dropping something else. What a day. Either way, the COD's good. The scoreboard might not be good, but the gameplay is, so that's all we care about. So we are now loading into map number 2, guys. Again, it is Protocol. So if you like Protocol, then you might as well stick around for the next 2 maps because we've got it in maps 1, 2, and 3 here. We do have a bit of variety with Red Card in map 4 and Vault, which is everyone's favourite in Search and Destroy. Let's be honest, in game number 5. But we should now pretty much be good to go, and hopefully the overlays are all right because I just realised why I did it because I changed the gameplay HUD. when I was playing, so it squashed everything in. But we should hopefully be alright now. Unless they've decided to move the codcaster stuff. No, we're back. We're good. I think we're right. I think. Kind of. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Get rid of the old scores. We don't need them, do we? Well, first blood straight out the gates. And it's actually going to be a tree that's able to grab a really big 2-piece. Oh, can't quite reply, though, with his own one. And it will be the Peachy Pixels that will take the first round. So they're going to be very happy with that one. So I'll just quickly try and lose. Obviously, their Panda there with the final pick. So obviously, the Peaches drop in map number 1 in very close fashion, 250 to 242. Isn't going to be ideal for them, but it wouldn't surprise me if they managed to pull something out of the bag. No, first round goes to the Peaches. Let's see what they've got in store for round number 2. See that there's a lot of heavy pushes over towards underground again here for Drengr, and there's a pick for Hayden. Looking for a second as well. A lot of information there to those players pushing over towards drop, and that's going to unfortunately mean for the Peaches that everyone is pretty much dropping by the wayside. Another one for Hayden will now mean that Blondie is all on her ones, and Ty makes sure she has absolutely nothing to do with that round again. Does anyone know when the next XP League season starts? No, I don't actually, Hawking. I assume, because I think a lot of the grand finals are being played this weekend, question mark? So I would have thought probably towards the back end of next week. I don't usually mess around. Let me see if I can sort this this HUD thing out. Hang on. Interface, gameplay HUD, HUD bounds. Is it going to let me... that maximum? I can't even tell. Oh, hang on, let me see if it lets me do it with my controller. Hang on, sorry guys. I will be with you in 1 second, I apologise. There you go. We should be good. We should be good. Are we good? Let's see. Yes, our overlays are squeaky clean once again. Apologies. And unfortunately, we missed all the bleeding action because Blondie now is left in a 1 versus 4, which isn't ideal. Not an easy job. Spots the head of Uniques, but it's going to be a really difficult position now. The stun's going to give all the info, and you can see that number 2 in Ty spots her on the outside of the time, and that will be another round here for Drengr Ice. So back-to-back rounds for Drengr Ice is looking good. Might be becoming a little bit wise to what they've started throwing here. The Peachies. So we'll see if they can potentially start to mix it up. Obviously, Protocol Search and Destroy, not exactly the most gripping of maps when it comes to variety of strats, unfortunately. So it will just mean that we see a lot of hits over towards that A site, B obviously being in the spawn of the other team. Thank you so much, Activision. Oh, there's some information though. A lot of information here for Uniques. He's actually going on a really big run up towards the time here. Here's the window smash as well, so this should be at least 1 free pick here onto Emily. There's one for him. Nice work there from Uniques. First blood again comes through. Oh, has Panda been spotted? Surely. Oh, no, he hasn't. Well, Uniques has been spotted after his first blood, and he goes down. You can see, though, the combined streak of 8 across the remaining 3 players is still looking very, very good here. They're still trying to find a little bit of information, though. You can see Panda's pushed all the way down the right side of the map. And it's going to mean that there's going to be a lot of players out in the open for him. So he's pushed all the way through to B. And you've got 2 players on P2, so it will actually be another pick that comes through. Ty goes down. Panda takes him down. And now, does Blondie get some good timing onto these players, on towards the underside, especially that player down towards Lockers. Yes, nice pick comes through. And now it's M, needing the 1 versus 2, spins around, wins the first. Ooh, got to be careful here. Bomb hasn't been planted either. And now Panda's got to try and stick or twist here, and this might be a clutch. Oh, oh, hang on the chase here. Oh, he's not going to have enough time to plant the bomb, and unfortunately there, M has dodged, dipped and dived out of that one. He is gone. And another round for Drengr to make it 3-1. Bit of a lull towards the end of that one. After the explosive sets of gunfights that we did have. But unfortunately, the cat and mouse treatment just didn't go in Panda's favour. And M, on his 4 streak, gets away with his life. And his team take the round as well. So big round here for Peachy Pixels. They're not going to want to go 4-1 down here. Otherwise, the resurgence is going to be oh so difficult. They haven't got anyone actually underground at the moment here, which is just going to give Drengr Ice a free plant here. And there is going to be a pick that comes through for them. Panda goes down. Emily. The end might be nigh. The stun checks in. Is she going to time it well? Going to try and cook a nade here. Might be the right idea. Forces that player to reposition. Knows they're weak. Oh, but the pre-fire from Ty is bang on. And now it's going to be down to the duo. And they unfortunately cannot get it done. Drengr Ice are looking impeccable here. Every single time they get control of underground, they just mop up every single player that Peachy Pixels try and throw in the time. And we'll see Hayden again here in the kill camp with that final pick onto Tree. No, Drengr Ice not slowing down anytime soon. Just realised as well. Not even the pixels overlay. God, I'm having a bad day at the office. LMNO. There you go. That's the Peachy Pixels logo. Jesus. I promise you I've done this before. Well, Unique's looking like he's done it before. Ooh. Couldn't quite get the second. The RCXD from Ty is out though. Wacky Racers. Here we go. How many can he get? He knows there's one player left. It's going to be Panda. Going to have to try and finesse his live. The RCXD is chasing. He's going to find him though. Panda manages to just about get out of that one. Does have the bomb here. They might opt to try and make a play. Oh, there's a player running up tower. Nice work there from Panda. Takes the player down towards Spiral. And now it's going to be a 1 versus 1. Ty versus Panda. Oh, one shot on a dream. Gets out. Up the zip and repositions. Good timing here though from Panda. Makes it work. Needs to try and make a better round of this one. You can see Ty searching the bomb. He finds absolutely nothing. So cat and mouse is now underway. Where does Panda try and play this from? Oh, he might get shot in the back if he's not careful. Ty on the hunt. Panda just got to keep checking that bomb though. Doesn't want to give away too much info, but he's got to make sure. Oh, he spots him out the back. Shots are good, and that is wraps. Peachy Pixels take that round. 1 versus 1. Big round there for Panda. And his team will be grateful that he managed to get that one on the board for them, because if it was 5-1 and you're a betting man, you are putting your money on Drengr Ice to get that done. So 4-2 looks a hell of a lot better here for the Peachy Pixels. So let's see if Drengr Ice try and hit the A site again. It's what's been good to them pretty much all map long. No, this is a very strong hit over towards the other side. Oh, there's your info. Blondie rings the bell. Guys, any help? Pour favor. We're going to need a lot of it. Panda. There's 2 players here. And nice work from Hayden again with the first blood. Excuse me, Emily. Got to try and make something work here. Her teammate in Blondie gets a kill, but there's going to be 2 players here. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh, gets that one done. Emily just about gets away with her life as well. You can see that M is just holding the backside over towards this gun area. Whoa! And Blondie rips his head off. God damn. Short back and sides, please, boss man. Ty gets picked off, and Peachy Pixels with a really good sight retake there. It must be said, that pick there from Blondie, absolutely huge for them. And another round's notched on the board for the Pixels. Emily there. That wasn't Emily. It's lied to me. Just habit of reading what's on the screen. That was Blondie with that final kill. So, momentum has just swung back a little bit now in favour of the Peaches. What do they opt to try and do here in round number 8? Blondie just holding that angle. Tree's got to be careful here because he is in towards mid and he's very alone. Whoa! Doesn't matter if you're alone when you got shots like that. God damn. The tree. Crispy. Sun check in towards the top side. Well, blue doesn't hit anything though, so... Ty does though, and he manages to take down Blondie, so 1 AR out of the game here for Peachy Pixels. Not going to be easy. Tree still in towards top mid here, waiting to see if anyone pushes anything. Isn't going to see anything though. Or M gets a pick, an important one as well. Because it's going to make this round a little bit easier for him, but he's still got to go through 2 players. Tree with the bomb is going to be planting over towards the A site, so M has to try and retake this one. And it is not easy in towards bunker, especially when you're outnumbered. Oh, there's some info. Tree lets his teammate know. Oh, wow! M absolutely eviscerated. And now 1 versus 1. Gonna make some noise here. Only got 22 seconds though. He's got to be so quick. He's got to be quiet as well. Is he gonna make this work? This might be so big brain. It is. Oh, it's beautiful from M. Absolutely spectacular play. Makes the noise and he hits the angle that Tree's thinking he can't surely be going here. And I'll tell you what, that is some big brain Call of Duty there coming through from M. You could see what he was doing. And he had them hook, line, and sinker. Perfect Call of Duty there in the 1 versus 1. Gets the first pick. Uses all the time to his advantage. I'll tell you what, can't put a price on a round like that. Huge round from M. 10 and 4 from him now. And some textbook COD. Take notes. No, Drengr Ice in the driving seat again now. Underground's going to be busy. You can see the trophies are going down. Another pick comes through from M. Someone stop the man. Oh. Oh, nice shots there. Come through from Emily. And now it means that Ty is going to have to try and emulate what his teammate just managed. Can't do it. Blondie doesn't miss. It will be a really nice site retake again for the Peachy Pixels. Bomb goes down at 8. And they managed to pick Drengr apart. So they're still fighting in this round here. Down but not out. So still in with a chance of forcing that round 11 are the Peaches. Still doable. But Drengr only have 1 round to get this one done. If you guys missed map 1, it was 252.42, so it doesn't surprise me that we're going the distance here again here in search. It's going to be busy though into underground, at least on the side of Drengr. Nobody on the side of Peaches is going to be here though, so... And that first blood is going to take Panda out of the game. Uniques gets a lot of information. But they really need a pick here. Oh, Blondie spots 1 player. And with the shots that she's had so far, it wouldn't surprise me if she takes that chow. Emily going to opt to try and help out. But you've got a lot of players now. Oh, and is that the Rush, by the way? The Land Demon. Thank you very much for the follow, Rush. Hope you're well, buddy. Big pick from M. Blondie's now all on her ones here. Shots in towards Ty aren't going to clear him up. So the players are now going to start swarming around her like flies. And that is exactly what happens. Drengr Ice take the search. They go 2-0 up in the series now. And they look very, very good here in winners semi-final. 6-4. There was a big resurgence from Peachy. But it wasn't enough. And now they go into yet another protocol. And unfortunately, they will go in 2-0 down. See the scoreboard there. 12 and 5 from M. What a map from him, by the way. Say a bit of a rough map there for the likes of Tree, and they're going to need a little bit more from the man who's usually a talisman on the roster. I'll show you guys the replays if you did miss them. The Drengr, they are now 2-0 up. So, map 3 on the horizon. Control. Another respawn. The first respawn was hella close. That Search and Destroy wasn't exactly a blowout either at 6-4, so wouldn't surprise me if we get something similar in this next map, which again is Protocol for any of you guys who are just tuning in. Huge moments there from quite a lot of the guys on the side of Drengr Ice, but the main thing was the performance of M. Absolutely massive rounds from him. And we're going to get a clean 3-0. You never know. You never know. The way they're playing at the moment, you could argue, yes, Protocol looks like a map where they just managed to get it done here, Drengr Ice. It would be good to see a map 4. Hardpoint is the best game mode, let's be honest. At least for us neutrals, anyway. Yeah, just waiting on that big green button, and we should be ready to go for map number 3. Hopefully, we get another banger here. Cheeky little round 5. Even if it is a 3-0, if it is a 3-0, it's going to be one of those that doesn't feel like a 3-0 really, because Peachy Pixels, they have done a hell of a show here so far in this series. It would feel unfair if they weren't able to get a map, but we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see. But they are going to need big performances from the likes of Mr. Tree, who hopefully will be able to work some magic. He has been up since 5 AM, to be fair, Tree, which is very brutal. Very brutal. You don't like to see that kind of stuff. I assume he's got work tomorrow as well again. Got to respect the grind. Got to respect the grind. But yeah, this year's looking good for COD though, to be honest. Obviously, we've got XP League, we've got Absolute League, we've got ECL. There's, see, the ES Hub LAN that we just had, which was amazing. We've got the Katana LAN as well in March, and then there's another 1 or 2 of them, I think, this whole year. ES Hub have said they're going to do another LAN as well. Tell you what, we are kind of spoiled with COD events this year, run by kind of like amateur tournament organizations rather than kind of like the big Activision Challenger events. I just wish Codcaster would work, to be honest. It would be a hell of a lot better if it did. But yeah, we're sport for choice at the moment. Oh my god, Timmy! What are you doing here? Gotta have a few of them. How are we, Tim? My god. You still doing the running, Tim? How are you, buddy? How are you? Come play some League of Lego. Oh, mate, no. Jack, I'm so crap at that game. I have no idea what's going on. No idea. I just sit there, I'm like, all I know is you got middle lane, top and bottom. That's about me, to be honest. Long time no see. I know, mate. I know. Metro, thank you very much for the follow, buddy. Have a few of those.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Suey. Yeah, I hope you're well, Tim. I hope you're well. I miss you carrying me in rank play, Tim. How are you, mate? How are you? Or as you Dutch people say, hoe gaat het, I think. Is that how you say it? I could have butchered that. I've not really practiced the Dutch anytime recently, mate. Apologies if I've absolutely hammered that one. Een beer for me, alsjeblieft. Right, we're in. We're good. We're gaming. Love to see it. Need coffee first. That's a great name. Can relate. Give us the caffeine. Give us the caffeine. Well, give us the COD. We're back. We're underway. Map number 3 is going. Busy working on my running career. Love that, Tim. Keep it going, mate. Keep it going. I'm good, mate. I'm good, mate. COD's on the screen. We're grinding at work. A few promotions here and there. Can't complain. So, yeah, we're living the dream, mate. We're doing it all right. We're doing all right. And one team that is doing all right at the moment in this series is Drengr Ice. 2-0 up. Got to try and stay down here, does Hayden. The contest comes through. Spots Blondie in the window, but nice shots there from Panda up close and personal. Head. See, yes, sometimes it just doesn't leave you. I knew it was something like that. Tim, I knew it was close. We're around the right ballpark, do you know what I mean? Nice work, though, on the defensive side here from Peachy Pixels. They've actually done a really good job of not allowing any progress. Saying that Unique so in towards that top red area is going to be a little bit difficult. Because it's now going to mean that they're going to have to try and double back to get rid of him. But really nice work there to take him down by, I believe, who was Blondie. Able to grab that pick. And they're still trying to push them back a little bit here. Trees managed to push himself up towards mid. Not many engagements for him at the moment, running the sub. The chow's going to be pretty much inevitable, though, any second. Nice shots there coming through. And Hayden again with another couple of kills. Emily going to try and put some shots in, but the aim he's shooting, absolute pain nuts. We live in the sub world. I won't let anyone else tell me otherwise. AR feels like absolute chudney in comparison to the sub. Tree putting some shots in, but they have absolutely locked down this A site now. 16 plays 14. Second tickets through. They're going to have to try and clear them off. Emily's going to fall down in towards middle map, and it looks as though Panda's going to try and make it work over from the top side of Zip. But they've got the time done, and they've bought themselves an extra minute. That's the main thing for them here. Emily, they're going to try and lock down this right-hand lane. Nice shots there from Emily. Crispy as you like. Whoa. Weakens up Hayden. Hayden likewise is just going to back her up a little bit. It looks like they might be trying to play it through the top side of P1 here. Spots Tree. Waiting for the right time before the push though. Nade and stun flies through. Is he going to check the right corner? He is, but Tree just laying prone's able to win that one. You can see that the kind of aggression over towards his P1. Woo! Mr. Tree. Oh, don't do it to him. Oof. Thought for a second he was going to do something horrible then. 7 plays 8 though. This is really coming down to the wire here in the first round. Emily still waiting for anyone that is a blue arrow to push this one. Unique though. Can he open up the point here? They spot M out towards the back. Unique though over towards Tao's got to go big here. Can he get away with this life? Yes he can. And he opts to dip away actually. Can't do it though quickly enough. And it will now mean that there's only 3 players left. One of which going to be Hayden on the time he goes. I just realised they've changed the control point. That's new. Oh my god, it's 3v1. They've just cleared everyone off. What's gone on here? Panda. Now is it all to do? 1 for Panda. Oh, don't do it. Oh, almost. Drengr Ice take the round and breathe. Thought for a second we were going to see something absolutely disgusting. We'll see here. I believe this is Panda. Mr. No Name. Because I think he's the one that's been banished with the unlucky number 48. So, first blood drawn by Drengr Ice here. Hayden finds himself on another little streak, at least for now. And some info onto Blondie and towards the top side of mid is going to be crucial information, but unfortunately not going to be enough to stop the rot. Uniques with a 2-piece in towards mid. Oh, nice 3-piece there coming through from Uniques. And now this is the green light for him just to push up the map here. How many spawns can he get? Looking for number 4 and number 5. There's number 4. Numero 5. Ooh, not quite able to. But while they start to push up the map here, it's just going to really disrupt the attacking pushes here from Peachy Pixels. They're trying to work their way up, but nothing's going to come of it. Ooh, Panda able to get that one over the line. Just about. Oh, very jealous of the camo. Peaches try and get back on, but look at Drengr. They are just pushing up straight away. Every single time they get an opportunity, they are right in the grill of Peachy Pixels. There's another one potentially for Uniques. No, not that time. Just opting to reposition. Still commanding the high ground, though. It's going to mean that anyone that tries to get on towards the B point is going to be pretty much dealt with if they don't deal with him up here. Blondie with the rechow. That's a big kill, actually. But you've still got, this time, it's going to be Ty in towards the bottom side of lockers. Works his way up. Blondie should be a free pick. And she is. Ty just stopping anyone from touching the point. And this is really, really brutal here. If you're a Peachy fan, Tree going to try and stay alive. Can't do it. Hayden cuts him down. 14 and 8 from him now at the moment. Whoa. Almost got it. Panda's got to try and touch a point here. He's got 5 seconds, or his teammates have got to at least. Any Peaches? Someone's got to touch. Emily gets on. Nice shots to mop up Uniques. And you've still got 2 players now progressing over towards the point. But now here they go. They haven't got this point done, and they might be a little bit complacent to think it is, and it's not. So Drengr Ice clear them off, take the round, and now they are 1 round away from getting this done in a 3-0 in the control and a 3-0 in the series. I've muted myself. You know when it's been a really long day? How have I been muted for the whole round? I hate myself so much. Ah! Oh my god. Kill me. Kill me. I hate myself so much. I really enjoyed that last round as well. Fuck! Oh. Well, it wouldn't have been a final comeback without realising that I hadn't unmuted the mic. I'm so sorry. Well, you can hear me now. Yeah. I was talking to myself, depressingly enough. What I was saying was it was a really good series, even though it was the 3-0. I'll try and summarise again for you guys. Sorry. Fuck, I hate myself so much. I hate myself. Kill me. But yeah, Drengr Ice, very good team. They look very good. Peachy Pixels are down, but they're not out. It's basically what I tried to summarise. I won't go through it again because you guys want to go and play some COD and you want to watch some other stuff because we're done with the Call of Duty tonight. But yeah, thank you very much to everyone who's tuned into the stream. I'll try and remember next time not to mute my mic in the final round. That makes it a hell of a lot more interesting. But yeah, thank you very much, guys. Again, shout out to all of you guys. Emily for the biddies, Panda, Noonie, Jamie, and Ludo for all dropping their subs as well. You beautiful, beautiful people. And yeah, next time when I come back, I won't mute my mic and the overlays will be right. So yeah, sorry, guys. I swear I've done this before. I swear I've done it before. But yeah, long week. Long week. But yeah, thank you very much, beautiful people. That is it from me this evening. I'll try and get Pabs on for the next one as well. But in the meantime, stay sexy. I'll see you guys in the future for some more Call of Duty. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Cheers, guys. See you again soon.